Good afternoon. This is Melissa with thestockswoosh.com. Welcome this evening. I am giving you a preview tonight of the Wealth Manifestation course for April. The class is April 18th from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. Eastern Time and is designed by me, Melissa Armo, with the Stock Swoosh. If you're interested in more information about this class, please feel free to contact me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. So the class is called Wealth Manifestation, and it is for your own personal involvement. This is what this class is designed for: people who want to transform their life and who want to start to manifest more wealth and abundance in their life, in their careers, and in their world. Imagine a life, if you can, for just one moment, that is free of stress. Is this possible? Well, here's a C, a beautiful, clean, stress-free environment. Can you imagine what your life would be like if you didn't have any stress? Now, I know you might not be able to. There is ways to reduce your stress, to put yourself in such a good position that you have very little stress or reduced stress to the point that it actually feels stress-free, because when a problem arises, you have the tools and capability of being able to make the right decisions to handle the situation, and therefore it is not stressful. You know what to do. You have the intellect, the wherewithal, you have the financial resources. And I want you to imagine for a moment that this is possible, because stress creates aging. Stress creates more stress, and it builds on itself like a monster. The best thing that you can do is, first of all, realize that it is possible to have a life free of stress or reduce stress. And second of all, how are you going to create this? So it is possible, and manifesting more wealth and abundance in your life will help you to create a life that has less stress. And we all want that. Let's face it. The world is filled with abundance: fruits, vegetables, joy, love, laughter, friends, family, and money. All of the joys and riches that life can offer, the world is full of these things. We just have to find ways to be able to manifest them, and this is what the class that I teach is about. It's about teaching you how to create this for yourself in your own life. You've got to ask yourself, do you want to be happy? Yes, you want to be happy. I want to be happy. I am happy. Are you? And if you're not, then I want you to consider what I'm saying tonight, because it is time for you to be happy. If not now, when? The time is now. The time is right now. Right now is the time for you to be happy. So start being happy right now, this second. Right now. Do you want to be happy? Yes, then be happy right now. Make the decision that, yes, you're going to move forward with your life. You are going to do it. Ask yourself if you're enjoying your life. And this is not necessarily about going on a million vacations, although it's good to do that. This is about just enjoying your everyday life, what you're doing when you get up in the morning and what you're doing. If you're working yourself like crazy to the point where you're not enjoying your life, then I want you to think about that tonight. How are you going to make some improvements to manifest more wealth in your life so that you can enjoy your life more, have more time for yourself to relax, even if it's just sitting at home and reading a book? If you get home at night from work and you're so tired you don't even have the energy to stay awake and do that, or spend time with your loved ones, that is not a life filled with wealth. Wealth means more than money. Wealth means health, leisure, abundance of all kinds, not just money. Someone that's wealthy has it all. Are you depressed and desperate to the point that you just can't take it anymore like this guy, because you don't have this overall picture that I'm talking about, where you feel like you have time for yourself, that the wealth that you have in your life is overflowing, that you don't feel desperate? If you feel desperate, that you just want to cut and take the saw and cut the branch and cut yourself off and just drop onto the earth. This could be 100 stories. Pretend this tree could be very high up. This could be a redwood. And if this guy is a long way down to the bottom. He is so desperate, he can't take it anymore. He's just going to saw himself off and drop. He doesn't even care. He sees that it's a long way down there, but he doesn't care anymore. I don't want you to feel like this. I don't want you to feel desperate. This is not the proper frame of mind to be in to manifest wealth and abundance in your life. Do you feel like giving up? This guy Whew, this guy has given up. I feel bad for him too. He's hanging on by a thread. 2 feet hanging onto the edge of this, and he's going to lose his balance any second here. This guy's completely given up. And this is not where you want to be. If you feel like you want to give up, or if you have given up, wake up, okay? This is not what your destiny has in store for you. Because the fact is, you cannot give up. You cannot give up. I don't care if you have children. You might have not children. You might have elderly parents that you're taking care of, grandparents, parents. You might have a baby like this little girl. You might have teenagers. You might have just a spouse. You might have no children at all. It doesn't have to be children. You might have a spouse that you love and want to take care of and support and be there for. You cannot give up. You cannot give up for this little baby girl, for your own children, for your own loved ones. So you can't give up for yourself, and you can't give up for your friends and family for many, many reasons. And think about this little girl with a Pooh Bear. You want to be able to afford to buy her the Pooh Bear. And more than that, you want to have enough wealth in your life, and I am talking about finances here, to be able to take the time off from work to spend a week on vacation to be with this little baby girl. So you cannot give up. And if you feel like you want to, then something's out of balance. And then this is part of the discussion we're having tonight as well. This is a picture of a yin and yang symbol. Something is out of balance with you if you feel like you're desperate and want to give up. Desperation doesn't produce profits in the market, in your trading, or in your career results. Desperation isn't a good place to be in. Giving up isn't a good place to be in. Something's out of balance within you. If that's the way you feel, and that needs to be changed, and that can be changed. This is about getting yourself in balance to be able to move forward. And the path to doing that and to the balance is really in your mind. This is why this is such a life-changing and informative seminar, this class on wealth manifestation. It's about taking the time to care about yourself. Love yourself enough to take the time to care about yourself, to take my class and learn the information to make some improvements, to start moving forward. Yes, I'm going to do this. I want to make the changes necessary. In 2013, I want to manifest more wealth in my life. I'm going to do it. Yes, the time is not later, not a week from now, not a month from now. The time is now. So the Wealth Manifestation course is a life-changing course, and it's one of a kind. This course assists traders or anyone from any walk of life towards self-improvement. The class is designed with your well-being in mind. Its purpose is to empower you with information to transform your trading and your life for the better. Are you committed to your own success? You must be committed to your own success. Are you committed to taking your trading to the next level? Learn how to take charge of your trading career with the power of your own mind. Learning can be fun. I know that back when we were kids, we didn't think learning was fun, but really, when you get towards the time in your life when you're in adulthood, it is fun to learn new information. You can learn things much faster now that you're an adult. You're smarter, you're wiser, you're more mature. And you understand what it's like to take a class and learn information. And learning can be fun and is fun. And it's really a lot of fun when you're an adult. And, you know, once you learn how to trade in the manner that I teach people how to trade, which is gaps, you'll feel very much sometimes like money is falling from the sky. Today, I did a trade in DLLR. And this thing where I called this trade at $14.99 right up here before this thing fell $2. This picture is the best way I can describe this. Money falls from the sky in Golden Gaps. Look at this thing. It just fell from the sky. And once you learn how to trade and manifest wealth in your own life, it will feel like money's falling from the sky. That it's that easy to make it once you know what to do. The thing is, you have to know what to do. You have to have the proper outlook, the proper mindset. You have to have the proper knowledge, information. You have to learn how to trade the gap. You have to learn what to do in your head. Your mindset has to be correct. You have to have all the tools. Part of the tools is learning how to rate this and play this and pick this. And part of the tool has to do with your mind. That's why this is such a life-changing lecture. And why it's so important for anyone who wants to trade or make money in the market. Many times in life, you will find yourself at a crossroads. This seems like a difficult place to be in while you are in it. However, the reality is that this time is vital to your personal transformation in your overall life. Your personal development can happen with leaps and bounds if you listen to yourself. Listen to your intuition, especially during difficult times. Listen to what your inner voice is telling you, and take this opportunity to do something to change your life for the better. The Wealth Manifestation course is a life-changing lecture because the information contained within it is profound. When you get to a place in your life where things are starting to be tough, take heed and listen to yourself. You're actually trying to tell yourself something. This is not happening by chance. It's happening because you are supposed to listen to yourself and do something about it. And that may very well be taking my class, and that may be how you found me in the first place. There's a reason. So take the wealth course and give yourself an edge. You need an edge in trading, and you need an edge in life in order to become wealthy and abundant and manifest your own desires in this universe. It's about balancing your mind and money. This is valuable information that I teach in this Wealth Manifestation course. And I want you to ask yourself tonight, if you're a current trader, are you stuck in a rut with your trading? Are you losing money trading? Do you want to trade and don't know where to start? Are you making money trading but not enough? Are you stuck in some pattern with your trading that you cannot resolve and have not been able to resolve and cannot figure out why? Do you have the right tools to transform your trading? And how are you going to realize the positive changes you want? This is where you have to take the class. How are you going to get from here to there? What are you going to do? Well, you're going to use your brain to your advantage. That's one big, big thing you're going to do. And as a human being on this planet, you have a mind and you have a brain, and you use those tools to help you to move forward. So start to examine your belief systems about money. What are your belief systems about money? Are your belief systems about money helping or hurting your trading? If you want to be a successful trader in the market, you will need to carefully examine these beliefs. You will not find long-term success without doing that. I'm telling you right now. Okay. Everyone has a different viewpoint of how much money they need to feel wealthy and healthy, and you've got to be in touch with that. It's very important. Are your goals too high, not high enough? Are you stuck in some pattern with your trading that is really a result of your mind and having the incorrect mindset? Okay, this is where I'm going with this. If you want to transform your trading results, then taking the Wealth Manifestation class will assist you in moving forward. You've got to understand that money is energy. This is something that I'm putting out there that is vital to accepting this process for ourselves to move forward, because the universe is made up of energy. This is good information, okay? This is what it is, okay? This is such powerful stuff, and the class I teach is so powerful as well. So the Wealth Manifestation course is really about you, about helping you to manifest wealth in your own life. If you're a trader or if you're doing a different career, it doesn't matter. Everyone could use this class. If you want to transform your trading results, then taking the Wealth Manifestation class will assist you in moving forward. It's about creating your own financial freedom for yourself and your family. It's about creating the life you want. Get out of the feelings of desperation and hopelessness and start learning how to think like a successful, abundant, vibrant human being, which you are. You are. I'm reminding you right now, you have the power to do this. Just learn the information and get the tools, and I'm here to teach you. You have the power to have the life you want. How? By creating it through learning the proper knowledge. Make success a priority in your own life. If you don't, who will? No one, so you must. So the class is Wealth Manifestation, and it is going to be April 18th from 1 o'clock to 4 o'clock Eastern Time. The cost is $350 for this 3-hour lecture, which is priceless, by the way. It's an amazing class. If you're interested, contact me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com to sign up and reserve your space for the class. It's in 2.5 weeks. I am running a special for April. If you sign up for the class on the 18th, you can get a free month in the training room. And so if you would sign up this week, you'd get the whole month of April in the room for free with the Wealth Manifestation class. So it's 2 for the price of 1. The trading room is a great room which equals results. And the DLR trade that I called today is a great example of that. The trading room hours are 8 a.m. to noon. Student cost monthly for the room is normally $200 a month, and for non-students, it's $250 a month. This is a very focused trading room that plays gaps based on technical analysis. So this is a great deal. If you take the Wealth Manifestation course, you pay $350, and you get the month free in the trading room. So this is a great deal. Here was another Golden Gap call that I made in Oracle, which ran down for 3 days, and I actually called it short this morning. You can't see this here, but I called this right in the open this morning. Down and had a run down into 32 or close to it. Went to the target, you're out. Beautiful short trade. And this was the day of the gap, and it continued. Once again, the Golden Gap, taking the opportunity, turning something into nothing today with this on the call I made in it, which was amazing. And then the gap and the fall into it. So remember, knowledge is your friend. Knowledge is your friend. Do not shy away from learning new information as an adult. When you become an adult, the idea of taking classes should be exciting to you because you are in such a powerful place. You're wiser, you're stronger, you're more intelligent, and you're more mature. And as an adult, you can learn new information quickly. You can process it better. You're more experienced through the trials and tribulations of life, and knowledge is your friend whenever you're learning new information. And the road to wealth begins with knowledge. So if you are interested in the actual GAP class that I teach, the next GAP class is April 13th and 14th. From 9 a.m. to 5 p.m., the cost is $19.99. If you're interested, email me at melissa@thestockswoosh.com. I'd love to have you. And for all class participants in the April class, they will receive the Wealth Manifestation class for free. So anyone that signs up for the GAP class on the 13th and the 14th in April will get the class then on the 18th, the Wealth Manifestation class for free. Thank you so much for coming this evening. Thank you for being here. I hope that you received good information and some motivation today from this lecture. It's very important to consider and take time for yourself and your own well-being to really move forward in your life, to start to make the changes that you want to see, to manifest wealth and abundance for 2013. I want you to consider what I'm saying this evening and consider taking the Wealth Manifestation class. It would be great to have you. And if you're interested in the GAP class, email me as well. My email is melissa@thestockswoosh.com. Thank you, everyone, and happy spring. Happy April 1st, and have a great night.